Okay, puzzle session for August 22nd, a Friday. Let's see what we have. Start with some pips. See what we get there. So we got a double that's got to go down there. A zero, there's only one blank. The ones, which got a pair, there has to go one down. So one into something that builds eight. So 5 and 3. And then this last one gets, and we put the 6 there. Cool. Triple equals, which would probably be the 5s. The 3 could be this triple 3 and a blank. So we could go down like this, blank there, and then do double 5s. Come on, double 5s. Then another 5 matches with the 6, I guess. And 4, 5, 6. All right. And lastly, bunch of equals. So that has to be a 2. So we could go down 2 and another 2's and equal out the blanks. You could go 2 to 3, 3 to 6. Okay, some options there, but a bunch of zeros there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can't equal the blanks in this case. All the blanks have to be in here. So this one has to be either this 1, this 2, or this 5. That 6 has to be all the 6's together, and we can't cross down. So this double 6 has to go here, and this 6 could go here, and we could line up the 3's. We could try that. 3, 2, and 3, 4. Maybe not. Maybe we could do all the 2's there that way. Could do a double 2. Come on. And a 2 blank. And then what could we do there? One has to stick down, one has to stick out. So you could do the 1 like this, and the 5 you could ignore, and a double that way, maybe. And then we're running a little low. Could do 3, 3, 3, 4. We'll do the 3's this way. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. Nicely done. Friday mini. That looks kind of big for a mini. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Because they might have a new game called Pips. Places to store shovels and leaf blowers. The shed. Oh, sheds, maybe? Dominoes or something. Nickname for the Florida Gators. Ooh. Coating for baby built cheese. That's wax. Cast out from a country. Expel. Hal. Afraid I can't do that, Dave. Alien. So exile. Alien. N. The swamp or something? What else? Streaming. Oh no. Streaming glitch. Okay, lag. Can I bend your ear for a second? Okay, songs. And docking spots. Peers. That's da, mi, no, es. So maybe this is no, es, like that. Feather feature of a southern accent, like twang. Shop owner's stock. Ooh. Going or goods. Campfire remnants, ashes. Simple living sect. Oh, the Amish. Sweet potato look-alike, a yam, like an ambitious competitive personality, type A, top-notch informally, primo. What was war here? Simple to play card. Yep. And greenskeeper's role of grass is sod and barkeep is mow. Lovely. Ah, and we rounded out dominoes. By the way, if you haven't heard, you can play pips. Fun new logic game for the puzzly and logically inclined. All right, a Puzzmo. Puzzmo grids are always very fun looking. Parent honored in June. I don't remember. I'm going to say dad. French god. Oh, Dieu? Dieu? I think it's D then. Cards worth 11 base points in Balatro. Aces. Nice. Pico de Gallo. Bagged lunch Sammy. PBJ, maybe? I've been thinking. Yes, I have. How would I know? Don't know or something? Not too much. Just some. Nope. Lord of the Rings Menace. Don't know. American Lynx. Bobcat. Personal preference. Regions. Areas. Talk quickly. Certain sib. The bro. Cry after stubbing a toe. Like owie or ouch? Maybe ouch. Colorful display in the night side. Aurora. Yeah, lovely. Tea time pastries. They might be made with berries. Scones. The taste. Okay. Giant tub of that. Convo. No, wait. Quick. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's question mark. Amount on a pill bottle. The dose. Rhythm musician's time to shine. Bass solo. Some Wolfpack going on here. Not too much. Justish? Okay. Two. Bond between. Become one? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think I've seen that before. Time spans with dedicated aesthetics and radio stations. Dedicated aesthetics. Smoke's protective amulet in Sinners. I don't remember in that movie he had an amulet? I'm thinking the recent movie with Smoke and Stack. What was his protective amulet? Okay. Lord of the Rings, like orc or how would I know? Beats me or something. That doesn't look great. Anti-vaping ad. A PSA. Elevator pitch. Spiel. Drum kit part that can provide crack and snap sounds. A snare. That's cool. What's the BA here? Verboten. Band? Is that what it is? Rustic Hotel Inn. Word between Sierra and uniform. Tango. Sound from an old floorboard. A creak. And fence made of shrubs. A hedge. Bit of humor. Another bit of humor. Yeah! Liquid in some moisturizing beauty products. Is it jojoba oil or something like that? Door securing devices, like latches or plural? Question mark? Cherish, like honor? Maybe. They're passed down in chromosomes. Genes. USIDs that should be shared with discretion. SSNs. What's more in a saying? Probably not honor. Source of temptation in Greek mythology. Oh, a siren? Artist Jeff, associated with stainless steel balloon elements. Is Jeff Koons? Is that how you say that? Joba oil? instead of jojoba oil. Um, locks, okay. Um, decades, cherish, adore. What's more in a saying? Less. Mobag. I was saying this is justice, and this is how would I know? Maybe it's not become. Mrs. Holloway? Lord of the Rings menace. Don't me justice? Yeah, I'm not sure about that section. Is it? Okay, hint me up. Magical accessory formed by a synonym for moxie plus a synonym for pouch. Theme answer. One square must contain 3 letters, which you can enter. Oh, dang it. It's job. Is that what it is? Mojo bag. Dang it. I don't know if I've seen a Puzzmo with a thing yet, so how would I know? Don't ask me, or Virginia Woolf misses, and that's an orc. Not too much. How would I know? Is that right? Check grid? Yeah. Okay. Is this a rebus again? What was it? You said the themed answer was, what was it this way? Crowd work. Okay. What is that? Barely any equivalent whose last 2 words anagram to shake goes. 1 square must contain. Okay. It is jojoba oil. Okay. And how would I know? Oh, task. Wow, it's a big one. And just ask. Just ask Scoss? Oh, just a skosh. Whoa. Okay. Nicely done. Okay, in my head, I don't know if I've seen a Puzzmo with a rebus, so I just didn't think of that. Also, maybe yeah, tough, tough. I've actually watched an okay, blah 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 blah. Task, okay, hidden in 1 square. Yeah, that's good. I think I might have just not known that that was. That's always the crossword excuse that I give of like I don't think it's possible, but that's always open as an option. It was a little hard to see because I guess it wasn't clued as a theme that you can that it was going to be a rebus that you have to put multiple in. But totally, just a skosh is great, and don't ask me. Yeah, it is jojoba oil. All right, okay, good to know. Little Minnie is take one's clothes off. Strip. Show disdain for with at. Like sneer at. Item that takes up a lot of space in a beach bag. Towel. Like the yolk of an over-easy egg. Runny. Hot or iced. Lovely. Degree for many scientists, PhD. Aw. Oh no! It's not a sneer. We didn't even check it. Piece of furniture, couch, owned. Scoff. Travel by plane. Fly. Yeah, okay. Curses. Very good. Difficult to move over up a staircase. True, true. Okay. Runny yolk is nice. Hot or iced? I love that. that paints a wonderful picture. Beautiful. Okay, last one is a Friday, and we'll try it for a little bit, and then probably going to call it, and then just fill it in and see how brilliant uh, Gia is, because these can be tough. Accessory for overseas travel. Um, I think I've used this recently. I did it like not international travel. I did something like it. I think it's an adapter, like for different kinds of chargers, or maybe a charger, probably adapter. Yaps. You're on. Dang it. Brand of athletic shoes. Oh, is it like Avis is like a rent-a-car. Um, I think there is it like Alga? Okay. Relates to pertains. That's good. Cause headaches for. Peacock's display. Okay. So peacock could be the bird that you put on like a dance or a mating ritual, mating something, mating dance, maybe. Um, cause headaches for like irk or entertain at bedtime, maybe. Like read, or you could tell a story, or you could swipe on your phone, I guess, if you're older. uh, Pime. Yeah, that doesn't look great, but I like pertains. Mating dance is interesting. Um, what else are these downs? Yaps is like could be like gabs. Bit of a blind. That's a slat. Okay. You're on. Like a duel or was it alga? Uh, grap grapime? Disassemble in order to understand. Like deconstruct or ideal resolution. I'm not sure about the algo or like. So ideal resolution could be like resolution on TV, but also like you resolve a conflict of like everybody feels good about how something ended. Um, Interesting. Entertain at bedtime, maybe. Okay, we'll just keep going through. Accessory for overseas travel was a accessory for overseas travel. I liked adapter, and that could still be. Oh, did I say adapter or charger? Adapter, and that could be Alger, and you're on. Like a dual, and this is adapter. Maybe it's mating dance. Okay. Camilla with the hit 2022 album Familia. Familia. Camilla. Don't know. Disassemble in order to understand. Algree or something like that. Wait, that's dual. Um, okay. Button added to iPhone messages in 2022. Sent. Nice. Wait, button added to iPhone messages. Okay, we'll try it. Like challenging kite flying weather. Could be windy or gusty. I'd say windy, but probably gusty. Or gale-ly. Not so conservative party. Time of abstinence. Lent. Attire for hula dancers. Maybe lays? Ultimate function, like the prime directive or use, or Becky and Esther. Are they ants? Clinton and Bush for 2. Well, those are both presidents, but are we doing something else? Entertain at bedtime. Oh, read to? Okay. Read to. I like that. Oh, edit. Nice, nice. Clinton and Bush for 2. Website whose contributors might write about mice. Oh, CNET, like computer mice? Uh, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Peacock, oh no, Peacock's display. Nope. Ideal resolution. Something degrading. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. A little help. A little help here. Like SOS? Access in a way. Something into? Steadfast. Unwavering? Aw. That felt kind of good. Undeterred? Okay. I like the though. Regards with astonishment. Something in awe. Something Gorman, the hill we climb poet. Don't know. Stone to cast. Like you cast a stone. Emma Stone? Like you can cast Emma Stone in a film? Unakyu roll ingredient. I feel like that could be eel, but I would say unagi. Baroque stringed instrument. Ooh, it could be. What else could this be? I'm not sure what else that would be. Sierra or Yukon? GMC, is that a car? They're both cars? It's or, right? Okay. Regards with astonishment. Gazes at? Okay. Its national anthem has no words. I was thinking Sweden, but S. S. Okay. Come about. Arise. Buff. Toned. For. Like your pro. Spain, maybe? Reveal all. Something clear again? Keep going. Reveal all. One might walk right into a trap. Like a rat? Like a rat trap, maybe? Baroque stringed, yep. Plaza resident of fiction. Not sure about that. Apollo 13 for 1. Well, that's film. That was also a space mission. It's a mission. Made funny faces, say. Clowned? Solo in space. Han Solo? That could be. Inlay material on some guitars. I think just like a wood inlay, but it could be ivory maybe. Something very attractive. Yeah. Attacks. Fights, or I'm not sure about a good word there. Alternative to 53 across, alright. A blowout. Like a flat, maybe, in a car. Some nest eggs. and an alternative to nest eggs. Be ruthless, and brothers to be. Beloved kid on one's farm, maybe. Yaps. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Cause headaches for. Peacock's display. Yeah. Like love intention or. Yeah. Dating app filter. Not sure. Where many gather to form a line. Tango something. To go. Zay. Goza. Ultimate function. I like use there. Not so conservative party. Steadfast. Unflinching? Nope. Founding father who is the only Supreme Court justice to have ever been impeached. Samuel Adams? Has he been was impeached? Didn't know he was on the Supreme Court, maybe? That's a guess. Super Bowl 56 winner in brief. Oh, so the S maybe? This is a something. Resident of the Arab world's oldest continuously independent state. I guess a Gazan? Equestrian's choices. Gates. Access. Log into. The lions? One might walk right into a trap. Like a gnat? Ivanka Gorman, maybe? Reveal all. Could be. Deary. Like Hun. Ugh. Very, very tall. Not directly in the sun. Shaded? Something very attractive. Former Queen of Jordan. URL letters. That could be HTTP. Something C. The body of water nowadays divided into north and south. Attacks. Has at. Drinks served hot or cold. You could have a coffee served hot or cold, but an S. What is it? Had at, maybe? Attacks. Has at, maybe. Criticizes viciously. Pans or something cow. Black bovine with a white belt around its middle. Kate of Fantastic Four. Whisper in a classroom, maybe. Like psst, maybe. Little piggy. Could be a toe. Studio locale. Like the lot or set. Camillo. Disassemble in order to understand. Rule. Okay, reverse engineer. Like and is it engineer? Reverse engineer. I like that. Um, Avia? Cause headaches for. Okay, so that could be irk. Maybe it's not adapter. You're on. Okay, that's deal. Cause headaches for. ID. Ideal resolution. That's a V maybe? Or Omani? And that could be mission, so still mission. Ant trap. Access. Reveal all. Something the maybe peacock's display, maybe ion. Plaza resident. Eloise, maybe. Very, very tall. Inlay material. Alternative to 43 across was some nest eggs. Like show no mercy, or it's not certainly not long enough. Brothers to be. That's probably an S. Beloved kid on one's farm, maybe. Is a kid like a kangaroo? Or what a kid is on an animal or a farm? An animal that's called a kid when they're young. Yaps. Dating app filter. Okay, age maybe? Camilla. I want to say like Cavallo? Vin. Where many gather to form a line. Virgo. Ultimate function. An orgy? Okay. Ideal. Camilla. I'm not sure. Ideal resolution. Fair. ARFs maybe? Okay. Adapter still. adaptor. Peacock's display. Ascension. Reverse engineering. Clinton and Bush are reveal all. Something. Waste the cur. Raise the curtain. Okay, nice. Super Bowl winner. Lorum? Lurum. Larum. Lurum. Where many gather to form a line. Something like a roof? Or what would this Gozarlo? Inlay material. Like bone or ivory, ebony. Very, very tall. Towering. A blowout. Okay, like a row. Whisper in a classroom. Kate something. Like a demonstration? Asian? Yeah, I'm maybe not familiar with that. Access in a way could be log into. Log on to? Log into. Lorem. Larum? Iman. And an ideal resolution is a fairly agreeing. Meeting or EMIs? Ultimate function. Int-use? Camillo? Gozar? Gaze? Gawksat? where many gather to form a line. Gape sat? Something parlor. Bingo parlor. Okay, there it is. Bingo parlor. Gape sat. All right. Anti-use mean fair me ginting cabillo or caballo camilla cabello caballo one use use ostentation maybe adaptor cause headaches for try fairy tale ending try cause headaches for just try okay Eli's oh like Yale they went to Yale okay wow is that what that is end use cabello okay nice actually got the top half there I think could be Amanda undeviating I'm gonna say Amanda I'm not sure about Laram a viol okay that feels good nice that's all clean drink served hot or cold maybe with an S or what are some nest eggs traditional traditional IRAs wow that feels good be ruthless take no I want to say prisoners maybe not Samuel Adams Samuel something Arkansas brothers to be ooh that doesn't look good had at or former Queen of Jordan yeah something very attractive huh those felt kind of good studio locale could be the lot Oreo cow wow nice use of Oreo there Kate yeah like a romp and psst maybe Kate Mara beloved kid okay a pet goat Samuel Chase Ochre something very attractive like catnip lacquer Saker is that former queen or Roth IRA Rips former queen of Jordan okay wow that all looks good may not be Hazat though pledges brothers to be okay pledges yes oh I spelled that wrong that's why Ural C Aral C and sake yes okay and I'm not sure lacquer lure no saker ochre maker what was it A B C Naker Naker am I saying that right Naker okay Oh, like mother of pearl. That is a beautiful word. That is one of those crossword words of like, I know what nacre is now. Ah, nice. Okay. Actually successful and it got like a sub 30. That's pretty good for me for a Friday. Fridays are tough. Reverse engineer, fairy tale ending, raise the curtain, traditional IRAs with a Roth on top. That's good. Take no prisoners. Wow. Samuel Chase. Yeah, I was thinking Samuel Adams, which might be a fictional person. I'm not sure. Undeviating. Bingo parlor. Yeah, it was all screwed up there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oreo. I love that Oreo's tough to make new. And Oreo cow. I haven't heard of that. A black bovine with a white belt around its middle. That's beautiful. Is that a picture of Oreo? Aw, kite flying weather is gusty. Yes, it is. What do we got? Lively or solve. That's true. Yeah, and if you can get the big ones, you feel that. I think this is why people like, the pros, people who are really good at crosswords, like these bigger ones, because that's where it gets impressive. Of like, wow, you got reverse engineer and fairy tale ending in the same grid, and those line up nicely, and all the glue. But like, when you can get that full stretch, you feel so smart. Um, I'm still a big fan of like the Mondays or the quick ones of just being able to stitch things together and just fun clues for even small things. They seem more approachable, but when you can say traditional IRAs, that is pretty cool. Uh, Wide open grids, yep, lots of white space. Just like I said, the pleasure of writing in those long phrases. That's true. Uh, Makes you nervous. Take a deep breath and start with the shorter entries. They're usually easier. Yeah, kinda. They can be tough to find though. But that is true. That is definitely the place to start. Okay, yeah, it is. Camilla Cabello. I just didn't. Yeah, she was in. They had a group of. Oh, Fifth Harmony, Work from Home, and that song. And then she went solo. I think that's what that is. Yes. Okay. Slat. Yes, got that. That was good. Doesn't say bit of a. Nope. Bit of a blind. True. Little help here. Little. Yes. SOS. Okay. Emma Stone. That was good. I liked Emma Stone. Han Solo. Ah, trying your patience. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get that. But yes, I'm with you. I love this clue too. Just glorious. Yes. And Oreo. Yes, I love Eli's. Okay, they're Yale. I always enjoy it when constructors and puzzle editors try to come up with fresh. Me too. 506 times. That's true. It's a new clue. Okay. I haven't seen this before. Wait, what was it? I know this has never been used before because I read through all 505 clues used in the past. No, don't thank me. This is why I make the medium-sized box. Nicely done. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Good way to end. A lovely new use of Oreo to start a Friday. I love the iced clue here. I'm with you. I'm with you, Pusmo. Adding the rebuses. I just didn't. I was there. It's just mojo bag. Yeah. Okay. Tough. Tough but fair, I'd say. And the dominoes. This is very pretty. Very, very cool. To start the celebration of Pips. Which, if you haven't done Pips, you should definitely check it out. All right. That's it for me. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.